So I've cut this out and I've just jumped down here. It's pretty stable, I think, where I am. Now they were like chasing this quartz. I think I'm on like the top of the reef now, and I've dug down, and I dare say that's probably filled in a bit. Woo! Welcome back to the Unlucky Prospector. All right, I checked this place out on GeoVic. It looked pretty good, so let's go check it out. Woo! So can you see that? That's a walking track all the way out there, and it swings around. What we want to do is kind of stay away from there. A million people have been over that walking track. It just doesn't happen like that. So everyone's been here and they've swung around, just taking the easy way out. So we got to look for some ground where it's going to be a lot harder and people, just lazy people, haven't been to. We're going to go in between trees and everything like that and see what we can do. See all this yellow stuff? Got to go checking everywhere, check in between, nice and slow. Slight target there. I'm going to check it. Probably a split shot, but still worth having a look. So all in between all this yellow stuff, all around here, where it looks like no one's been for a while, that's exactly where I'll be checking. Yeah, it wasn't that deep, that hole, so yeah, and then I got it out. But yeah, it's just another split shot, so we're gonna fill in that hole and keep going. It's to me, if nobody's picked up these split shots and there's no other diggings like around here, it means that nobody's been over the ground. So we still got to check it all out. We're still in with a chance. So I've moved up a bit, didn't have any luck. Been going for about an hour and a bit. I've been finding these patches over here. It looks like some little spot fires or something. Some sections look pretty good. As you can see, the trees aren't burnt here. And then you come back around and there's another burnt patch there. A little bit further up, as you can see. And they look like little spot fires. So I'm just checking around that kind of area and going over the burnt bits and seeing what happens. I have found a couple of more split shots. I am trying to work out this area. I haven't been here before, so hopefully just one bit. This is a bit more of yeah, their waste dirt tailings. There's a half decent hole there. This one's quite high. This hole's here is a little bit deeper than the other holes. So we're going to continue on that way and we're going to go over all these piles. And the hole's gotten deeper, so they tried a bit harder, I think, which means we're going to try a bit harder. We just get to that point where we think we might be able to find something, and then we slow down a little bit and yeah, it's going to have a little sticky beak. So this goes like they've been obviously carrying stuff up through there somehow. Looks like a bit of quartz still in the wall here, and all in here. And then they've gone down into there, and I'd say they were just following the quartz, seeing how deep it goes. That's probably filled in a fair bit, so obviously you don't go down there, but as you can see from the wall, I might just grab the detector, give it a wave around just for a bit of a try out. On the other side, there's really large pieces of quartz, and I've never had any luck when I've come across that kind of quartz that hasn't been smashed up much, and it's just massive boulders. So I'm not liking my chances, but I'm going to come in here. I'll scan the ground here where I'm standing and follow this out a bit later, but I'll give it 10 minutes in here and see what happens. Check this thing out. I haven't seen nothing like it before, so it's interesting. If anyone knows what that is, give us a yell. Got a hole in here, one here, another one there. Maybe something went into here, or it's part of maybe it's part of that where they pulled stuff out, like the quartz or whatever, or a bucket, or don't know. It weighs a lot, so that's interesting. Well, see what else we can find. I have to watch my step here. Well, it seems every time I find those large boulders that I'm unlucky and I don't find any gold. I reckon it's because they haven't smashed it up, and yeah, they didn't find any gold in the first place in these areas. They might have, but hey, that was a hell of a lot of work not to find gold. So if you ever see one of these things, follow it. It'll probably take you to a mine more than likely. Sometimes that's the way it is when you're the unlucky prospector.